Hello,
What
friends.
What up, people?
Everything seems to be working. This is perfect. Welcome to the new year. The year where we're not going to have any technical difficulties. Everything's going to be great.
That's
But
the clock says otherwise.
Well, we're still going to start late, but there won't be technical difficulties. Right? Probably.
We have a new peanut gallery now.
That's true. That's true. It's happening. Hello, Sprockets. Hello.
That's correct.
It's happening late, like always. So this is fine.
It's happening, but not the lame M. Night Shyamalan happening. It was the trees, Savvy, the whole time.
Oh. I didn't know. Speaking of, it was the trees. Or not speaking of, but like it was also the trees in Lord of the Rings that one time.
It was. They
Yeah.
threw rocks at people.
Yeah. Well, I guess those were technically not trees. Those were tree things. But then the trees ate the orcs later on. Literally.
The tree mans.
Yeah, that was probably not pleasant for them.
No, not at all.
I should have done the intro before I took a bite of my food, but here we are. Hello, friends. You're on deck. It's me, Pirate Savvy. We're gonna play Aeon's End and then maybe Sentinels tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern.
We're gonna play some games.
We're gonna do so there's gonna be things that are done. And
yeah.
Welcome to
There you go. There's your applause.
I like it.
So yeah, Handelabra believes in civil rights for everyone and is being as inclusive as possible. Any comments or activity actively working against that goal is unwelcome and will not be tolerated.
You're watching Handelabra Games. You can follow us at Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, and Handelabra Games right here on Twitch. If you'd like to see more of me, Pirate Savvy, you can apparently find me on my channel, twitch.tv/PirateSavvy, and you can otherwise find me on Twitter at twitter.com/PirateSavvy.
Aeon's End is currently available via Steam for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux, as well as good old analog, cardboard, and ink. You can get the game and more information at aeonsenddigital.com.
Something.com.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna have another bite of food at the end.
Do it. So yeah, we're gonna be playing a little bit more Aeon's End today. It's it can be rough, but we're in that kind of mood.
It's 2020. This is gonna be our year, like the banner year of winning. This is gonna be great. Yeah.
You're writing a lot of checks.
It's gonna be great. Totally, everything's fine. Writing a lot of checks. Wait. What did we decide on this, knucklehead?
Yeah, I think we're gonna have ourselves a rematch with this guy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we fought him because he's the one that puts like corruption cards in your thing.
Yeah, that's the thing that he does.
Yeah, I didn't know what we were doing. Well, I mean, I still don't know what we're doing, but it was very unclear of the game mechanics at the time, and so I was not very much help, and things didn't go great, and things may not go great again because I still am not great at this game, but it's fine. I've selected. Finish it. You can say.
I was saying. I feel like I played a recent game where I paid more attention to how to get rid of villain cards and nemesis cards and whatnot. Like, not that it'll help me here, but paying more attention to the mere act of doing it, like being like, okay, well that's there, and I don't want that to go off, so I'll put extra effort into having enough mana in order to make it go away, or...
Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna say, I picked our two ladies, our go-tos, unless you want to pick somebody different.
Oh, no, this is fine. Like I said, this is basically our Aeon's End version of playing the druid for everything.
That's true. That's true. I mean, I'm up for trying different ones sometime. I finally downloaded Zay or Jay. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry.
I think it's Jay.
That seems like it would be right.
Like, I don't know, like, that seems to be like the... I mean, I guess it's really kind of a... It's kind of a coin flip. I guess it could go either way. You kind of have to ask the people in charge, because I don't think it's Phaedrasia or Jajos.
I don't know.
I mean, there was Shusha, but
well,
I don't know. I think.
Well, Jay comes from another universe, so they maybe pronounce things differently there. I would imagine.
Yeah.
It's fine. Everything's great.
Well, either way, I just dated myself by referencing Shusha. I guarantee no one knows what that is.
I feel like I even have to look that up again, even though I remember the name. This is fine. Sprockets. So wait, we usually take the jade, the sifter's pearl, and the red one.
To it, and the red one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we do. Not that there's anything wrong with the other ones, but that's what we're used to.
Yeah, I feel like I've taken the diamond one that's 2 and 2. What do you want, Cat? She's like yelling at me about something. Okay, and then we take this here focusing orb, and then the blasting staff. Is that yeah? These two, yeah. I feel like there are other things we could probably take, but why?
Oh, I'll tell you why. Because it's a joke.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
That's not real.
I think I fixed the issue, by the way, of the like thing not displaying properly.
Oh, right.
Like
where
with the mouse.
You were actually having to click the mouse like 2 inches off of where it ought to be.
So I think, in case anyone was curious, I think what happened is, because I noticed when I went into the options, like in my streaming software, it was like still showing like a big, like it was showing, basically the game was still set to be in full screen mode, but it's in windowed mode, but the streaming software was still capturing it like it was in full screen, if that makes sense. So it was showing all of that blank area, like it was registering that as part of the screen. I feel like I'm not explaining that right, but like since I had it, if I have it in like windowed mode, you know, it would capture the whole window. But since I had it in a game capture, it was capturing the full screen instead of just the small window. And
That's right, Savvy. That was a terrible explanation. You explained it better. Never mind. Just yeah.
I know.
So yeah, spectral echo, amplified vision, chaos arc, just in case you can actually like get it.
Did we like this Phoenix Flame? I feel like is what we tried last time, or was it Ignite? What did we do last time?
Let's see. I think it was Ignite because the gaining the charge.
I feel like that was an alright one. We didn't. I feel like we just used these 3 mostly.
Right.
I don't know why I'm clicking on these. I highlighted and just kept moving them like I was reading them. Okay,
I mean, those 3 are probably the ones we're gonna end up using the most.
Yeah.
But if we wanted to, we could get like an extra 4, or we could get like one of the big 7 ones.
Oh yeah.
Probably that first one, the
Arcane Nexus.
Yeah, the Arcane Nexus.
I mean, I'm good with that.
Yeah, because odds are we won't really need anything that big, but
it's always nice to have things like that, I guess.
Sure. Well, let's get this train wreck a rolling.
All right.
But yeah, you were saying that you were park some sparks, play some gems, buy some jade. But yeah, Savvy, you were saying something along the lines of you were watching Lord of the Rings.
Oh yes, I've since we watched it when you guys were visiting, I've been like super wanting to watch it again. I finally just sat and watched all 3 of the extended versions, and I don't remember like what my point is, but I was like, basically I just cried through all of them, and I was like, I love these, they're so good. Okay, wait, so should oh, I still have 2, so buy another jade.
Yeah, just get more jade.
Okay, got it.
Get a solid foundation of warriors. I mean jade. Okay, player with the most crystals in hand discards all their crystals, suffers 3 damage, and gains a card from... okay, wait, what was that again? Okay, and gains a card from any supply pile that costs 4 or less. Okay, so...
Player with the most crystals in hand discards all of their crystals, suffers 3 damage.
Let's go ahead and have Jian discard, because they've already used their crystals for something.
Yeah, I kind of agree. Yeah. Ow.
And then 3 or less, so... Or 4 or less. So, maybe one of those red crystals? Either that or a spell.
Yeah, I think maybe in the beginning it's probably good to probably focus on crystals, I think. Maybe.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree with I concur. Let's punch this guy, I guess.
My voice wasn't made for this job I've been paid for, and I could tell that the captain concurred. I concur.
Can I prep these sparks now?
Oh yeah, you can. More sparks for the parking.
I did it.
Boom.
But yeah,
There you go. We're gonna have crystals for days.
I love that, I think.
Okay, wait a minute. We actually might need that. Because that card that just came out.
The Eye of Nothing. To discard, spend 6 monies.
No, 6 mana. And Jian, as much as I'd love to use what she's got for buying stuff, we are going to need to get rid of that.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be Jian. That is gonna be on you. if we can get her a turn before.
Yeah.
So let's focus on the now.
I'll put the spark in here.
Yeah. She's gonna need to do the same thing where she needs to get more.
Yeah.
More mana.
I was wondering if there was any way we could work it so that we could get her the 6. Like if we just use this one and left her with these 3, but then she'd still only ever have 5 cards.
Right. We'll focus on the... At this point, don't do the healing thing. As much as I know you like it, the next time someone needs to take damage, we'll just let Katie take it, and like every other time that she draws that, she'll just use it to heal. Right now, we just need to focus on...
Get the 2 jades again?
Yeah.
Okay, I did it. Gonna punch this guy here.
Right.
And
Spark Park.
we can't I can't park the other one, right? Because
no.
Yeah.
I mean, you could use those 3 crystals to open up that, or to, I guess to open up that first thing, and then put the other spark in there.
Yeah, I feel like that's one of the things that's one of her disadvantages, is that she doesn't start with the 2 open breaches.
Yeah.
Like Jian does.
But yeah, let's go ahead and fix that, and then it's technically not a turn wasted. Okay, come on. Okay, that's not what I really wanted, but
hey, but she can do it too.
Yeah, she can do the thing.
She can get rid of it too.
Yeah. Yeah, let's actually do that, and she can heal.
This is everything's great. Everything's coming up, Katie. Did you say everything's coming up, Millhouse?
I said Millhouse, but same difference.
No, that's okay. I thought it was funny that we both went to the same. I mean, I don't know why I would think we wouldn't, but that's it. So then
we were both raised right, I guess.
It's true. So how do I deal with this thing?
So first of all, heal.
Okay.
Do the healing thing.
Any player gains 1 life. Perfect.
And now play all your gems. So that puts 6 in your mana pool there.
Got it.
Now click on that evil card.
I did it.
And it goes away.
Gone. Perfect.
Ta-da. Okay.
It's very stressful.
Now begins the killing.
Any player suffers 3 damage. Draws a card. No, I don't like that.
Yeah, let's let Katie do it.
Okay. Oh yeah. Ow!
Yeah. Alright. Now.
I feel like...
with our pits of 1 damage.
I know. I feel like I was gonna, like, gush about Lord of the Rings at you, but, like, I'm so focused on this game. So maybe we'll gush later. Oh, God.
Play all your gems. I'm gonna eat this cookie.
That's fine. Please give me the cookie also. So this is to spend on a gem. Yes. Oh man, we could buy anything.
I'm gonna say, don't worry about buying gems right now. Get one of those amplified visions and one of those spectral echoes.
I agree. Keep forgetting I can just click on them to make them go away. Corruptor! I don't like that. When this minion suffers... Come back. When this minion suffers damage, the player who dealt the damage gains a corruption and places it on top of their deck. Ew.
Right.
Persistent. Gravehold suffers 1 damage. So that every time he gets a turn, Gravehold gets a damage. Is that what that does?
Yeah.
Well.
So,
sure, Gravehold will be fine.
Yes. On that end, I would suggest don't attack the Corruptor unless we have some really big hits. Like, at the very most, I want to have to hit him twice.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't want to pelt him with, like, 5 sparks and then end up with, like, 5 more corruptions in our hand that we have to deal with, so...
Why does she get 6 cards?
Remember, she took 3 damage and had to draw a card.
Okay. Perfect. I knew that. Just, making sure you knew. Alright, she's got...
I think she ended up having to... draw a corruption. But...
I just wanted to see what was in her deck, but I guess it won't show us.
Right.
Whatever.
Okay, so... I
I feel like we've only got the 2 Jades for her. I don't think she has any spells or anything else.
Right. So let's fix that. I'm gonna say,
Hey, DFM. Sorry, just looked over and I'm like, oh, hello, chat.
Let's go with the Amplify Vision.
Yeah, I like those. Uh-oh.
Yeah, see, there's the corruption. And so now it should tell you what she's got in her deck.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, we don't need that information anymore.
Yeah. All right. Jian's got one of each of those 2 spells, so we could, in theory, get a Chaos Arc, or we could get another Spectral Echo.
I'm thinking one Spectral Echo and maybe one more novelty gem of either kind. Maybe that Sifter's Pearl.
Yeah, I was thinking we haven't... You said a Spectral Echo, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Spectral
I was like...
Echo and Sifter's Pearl.
Yeah. Gotta use up all our magic.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. We get another turn.
Alright, so put the Amplify Vision and the Spectral Echo in there. The time for Spark Parking has passed.
Ow.
Okay, ow.
What does this do? Suffer 1 damage. You may destroy a non-corruption card in hand. Then destroy this.
Maybe destroy that Spark because we really just don't need it.
Okay. I don't think she has any other, like... Hold on. Oh, I can't. I guess I still can't look at her. I thought we could look at their deck. Yeah, she just has the one, I think, Amplify Vision. I feel like... I don't think we got her anything else yet, so...
Okay, so let's fix that, I guess.
I guess we'll learn in the next part when
yes, we will.
She gets. Oh. So we got 4. We can get another Amplify Vision, or we could just get a Spectral Echo.
Let's
or a
get
gem.
one more Amplify Vision, I think.
Okay.
Because, let me see, she's got 2 Jades, I think. I don't know if she had anything else.
Yeah, we definitely got her 2 Jades, because I think we got them for both. Like I said, I literally have no idea what these other 2 cards are.
Sup, Zombie Squirrel?
Zombie Squirrel, hello! So, yeah.
Now I'm starting to wonder if we shouldn't just grab 2 more Jades instead.
I don't know. I feel like we're okay with the spells.
Yeah, you know what? Never mind. Let's just deal with what we got.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, we'll figure it out when we can figure out what these other 2 cards are. Because I'm just like...
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm confused because, like...
I think maybe...
Maybe one of the corruption messed it up somehow.
Yeah.
Like on purpose. So, alright. So what do we decide? Another...
Yeah,
wait, oh, here we go.
Yeah, we're good.
Right.
Just, yeah.
So one of these days, I'm going to remember. Oh, yeah, her Emerald Shard was the other thing, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, now we can see everything. Perfect.
Yes.
So she's got... We could definitely get her a Spectral Echo or 2.
Yeah.
Alright, let me, I guess, prep this. Play all. Should I heal because...
Yes, yes.
Okay, any player gains 1 life. Katie's got the least, so we'll give it to her. How's the New Year's treated? Good for me so far. I was telling Dover that I've just been binging The Lord of the Rings, so I've been just like blissfully ignorant to everything going on in the real world, and it's been great.
New Year's basically treated me the same as every other day because the place where I work is open on New Year's, so it's open on every holiday. The only difference is I ended up with, I mean, they pay double time on holidays, so I got that going for me.
So that's always nice. Hey, Raptor.
The only unfortunate side effect of that is there's been a little issue. I'm not going to go too far into the issue because none of you need the visual, but my eye has a certain situation going on with it that I may or may not have to see a surgeon about. So, yeah, enjoy that. We're starting this new year off right.
Yeah. Listen, go big or go home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go home and I'm going to go ahead and suggest that, yeah, Spectral Echo is probably going to be the way to go because she is quickly...
She's got lots of money and nothing to spend it on.
Yeah,
or lots of money and no spells.
Right. So let's go ahead and Spectral Echo it up.
Alright, I bought that, and we'll just do some discarding.
I would love it to be able to get fixed without surgery, but oh no, this is not great.
It's probably fine. It's gonna be fine.
Okay, so that's, what is that? 2 damage and 2 damage, I think. You know what? Never mind. Continue to ignore the Corruptor.
Yeah, I feel like until we can just obliterate him, we'll just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Unless something comes into play that really is a giant problem.
Hold, I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's just go ahead and keep wailing away on the Corruptor man. Or not the Corruptor, but the Masked Man.
Alright. I don't think it matters what order I do this in. Okay. And then I should get rid of one of those sparks, obviously, right?
Yes.
I like how they just burn away. A pet thing happened. Was it a bad pet thing?
Was it a rabbit-related thing or a cat-related thing?
That's the question. Oh, I forgot to prep these, honestly. Who even am I right now?
How many Spectral Echoes does Jan have?
I feel like it's 2.
One?
So, one is here.
2.
2. Yeah, 2.
So, yeah,
There's 2 left, and I know Katie has 1.
Let's just go ahead and grab, let's grab one of those red ones, I guess.
Do it.
Chat related, yeah. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, this is gonna hurt a
Players
little bit.
collectively gain 2 corruptions and place them on top of their decks. Any player focuses a breach.
Okay. Ouch, but whatever. Give each of them 1. And we'll focus Katie's, I guess.
This doesn't matter which one or the one that's already... This one, maybe.
The one on the end is going to be more expensive to open. But, yeah, it's already halfway open, so maybe we'll just go with that.
Yeah.
Unleash,
oh, sorry, Gravehold.
For 3 damage. You know what? You'll be fine.
Yeah. Guys, just listen. It builds character. A little bit of damage. A little bit of damage never hurt anyone.
Let's let Jane get it, because Jane is at 1 higher hit point. And here's the Unleash twice and Gravehold suffers 3 damage, or place the most recently discarded card and the Nemesis discard pile back into play. Here, let's look at the Nemesis discard pile real quick.
I feel like there's not... Wait, that's corruption deck. Where's that? Oh, up here.
Upper left corner.
No, that's this. Wait. I'll find it eventually. We haven't had any minions except for this guy, I feel like.
Oh, wait. Is that what it says?
Or is that this thing? Crooked Mass discard, is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah. That's what we're looking for.
There's nothing in there, I don't think.
Sorry. Let's look at it again. Okay, well, let's see if that works.
How do we choose that?
Oh, I guess it's not going to give us a choice. Wait. Here, hold on.
We're gaining a corruption for some reason.
Whatever, man. God, I think Jane just got one.
I think they both each got one.
So I was going to say give Jane the extra one. Because
yeah,
she's at higher hit points.
Okay, let's just... Why is this happening?
Okay, well, I guess more. So we'll give Katie one, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm starting to remember why I hate fighting this guy.
Right? It's going to be fine. As I so often say.
All right, so just put that Spectral Echo up there. Put all your gems out there. Discard.
Discard this corruption. Bye.
Yeah, discard and return to deck.
Perfect.
Okay, so,
yeah, we have 6, so we could get a Chaos Arc.
I'm actually gonna say, get one of those items that you have.
Oh, like the Blasting Staff or the Focusing Orb, or...
Yeah, one of those two. Or... Yeah, I don't think it would be as good to get... Yeah, maybe get the Focus Orb.
Yeah, I mean, they're both good.
I like the Blasting Staff. And I don't think it would be as good to get the Chaos Arc yet, because we can't really take full advantage of it yet without the last 2 things open. So to that end, I would say the Focusing
Orb. Just get the Focusing Orb to help us get there, yeah. Oh, Zombie, I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is there. It's a tough decision. I mean, I like to stay in, but that's just me.
I've never had poutine before. Hey, Sam.
Sam! Hello! Should we...
Charge.
Yeah. I like that you just know what I'm gonna ask before I...
But yeah, I've never had poutine before. All I know is that it's like fries and gravy. That's all I know about it. Come on, guy! Okay, Gravehold suffers 3 damage, or any player discards a gem in hand. Repeat this 5 additional times. So, yeah, let's just start discarding our basic crystals.
Let's see.
Yeah, first that, what do you call it?
Wait, do we have to...
the Spectral Echo.
Perfect. Should I destroy the spark then?
Yeah, destroy the spark. You have no further use for it. Okay, we don't have to worry about discarding gems or anything yet. So let's just go ahead and
play them.
Yeah, play them all.
Alright, so this one, gain 2, gain an additional in the complete... Okay. You should definitely try it. Oh, alright.
Bonuses could make it on deck stream. It's working. Well, we're glad to have you here, Sam.
I know. I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Sorry, work is awful, but I'm glad you have a nice little break to come hang out for a little bit.
Did we? Okay, yeah. We just bought the Focusing Orb for Gian. So, how many Amplify Visions does she have?
Let's see. Oh, I don't know.
We don't know. So let's just grab another Amplify Vision.
I feel like 2. But that's alright. Can never have too many, I guess.
No.
That must be the trick, is if there's a corruption in there,
Yeah,
you can't see the order. I wish that they would still, like, let us see what's in there. Even if...
Like, what could you potentially draw, even if we don't know, like, the corruption? It's
right.
Like, know what you have in there.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, in order of the questions, I'm doing okay. Savvy, how you doing?
I'm tired mostly, but that's sort of par for the course with me. But I mean, otherwise, that's I'm doing good.
I have a hole in some part of my eye that is resulting in headaches and just tears for no reason. This is Aeon's End. It is one of Handelabra's fine products, although it is not treating us very well at the moment.
It's a game where you just play mages, and so I enjoy that immensely.
Right. So let's go ahead and throw that Amplify Vision at this guy.
All right. Oh. Yeah, basically you are prepping spells and buying things from this little shop over here.
Don't play any gems. Don't play any gems.
Gotcha.
Just throw all 3 of your spells out there. Yes. And then end your turn.
Okay. And anyway.
I know what I'm doing.
Do you though? The gemstones.
No.
Yeah, gemstones are like money, and you can use them to buy. This is like a little market over here, and you can buy better gems, or you can buy spells, which are these yellow cards, or relics, which are these blue cards. So the end.
So let's just keep laying the hurt down.
All right. Drag a spell from. Okay.
And then, yeah, maybe use that to heal someone.
I guess Katie's lower, so. And also, we've nicknamed them, like, obviously her name is Kadir, but we call her Katie, and, you know. This is Jian.
Use
calling her Jane.
that jade. Throw the jade out there and get a charge. And then just end the turn.
Anyway.
I am planning for that nonsense over in
yeah, this one.
Yeah. I don't need Gravehold taking 15 damage, alright?
Why does it take 15?
That's 3 times 5.
Oh, this is a bad time. Oh, hey, 2 corruptions. That's fun.
Okay, there it is.
That
it would be 18 damage in total.
I don't like that at all.
So yeah, let's discard a gem. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and we can discard the gem from Jian's hand.
We can discard.
Again.
Yeah. Should I, the red one or the green
one? The basic one. The basic one.
I did already. Or are you talking about the
basic one
Moonstone Shard?
Yes, that one. And then Gravehold is just gonna have to choke that last one down.
I gotcha. It all makes sense now. So just Gravehold suffers 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, any player suffers 2 damage, different player focuses on breach. Okay, this... Ouch. Let Jane suffer the damage, and then Katie can focus a breach.
Should I focus...
Either one is good. But probably yeah.
Oh gosh. To discard. Discard 4 cards in hand and draw 1 card.
Okay, well, unfortunately, neither player has 4 cards.
We can't do it between us?
No.
Well, good.
At least I don't think so.
Right.
We'll learn.
Click a corruption.
Anyway, yeah. Endless Hunger first.
Let's see. Okay. That's, I mean... Wait, did we just gain 2 lives and lose it immediately?
Yes.
I was about to be like, wow, that's nice. We gained... Oh. Ow. The turn order, Sam, is random. If you... I know the screen is small, but up at the top, there's... Since there's 2 mages that we're playing and the bad guy, so there's 6 turns that are happening, and so Jian gets 2 turns, Katie gets 2 turns, and the bad guy gets 2 turns, and it's completely random. So the bad guy's already had both his turns this round, so
which is good. That's good
yes.
news.
So now
the rest of the turn is ours.
Yes. All right. So we're gonna do this and not destroy anything.
Correct.
Cause everything we have is good stuff.
Okay. What does Jan's ability do?
Black Mirror. Cast any player's prep spell without discarding it. Then cast that prepped spell again.
Okay, so maybe we'll just charge that to full.
All right. Yeah. That's okay, Sam.
End the turn, and then
that John emote is so funny.
Yeah, end it anyway. It's like it's prompting us to use her ability, but we can't because there are no prepped spells, so it would just be a waste of time.
Yeah, if you guys have any questions, obviously, please feel free to ask. We may not be able to answer them because we're still kind of learning also, but yeah, we're doing our best. So, I guess we'll put... Yeah, that's fine. Oh, good. Look at all these corruptions. The green cards in our hands are bad.
Okay, hold on a second. Click on that thing up at the top there again.
I said... There we go.
No. Like, no on any of that. I'm just going to go ahead and say no.
That's fine.
So well, let's go ahead and make that go away.
Can Jian do it? Because they could discard the 2 corruptions in their hand.
I think it has to be during their turn.
Well, they're going to get another turn.
But as soon as it becomes her turn, she's going to have to activate those corruptions.
True. You make valid points.
So let's go ahead and just do what we got to do. Choke back the bile.
All right, so just to go ahead and discard. Is that how that works then?
Yeah.
It'll know that we're doing this. Okay, 1, 2.
I just say all 4 of the crystals because.
Yeah. We did it.
Hey, and then toss both those spells up in the prep section.
Oh, I can put it in this one, right? Because it'll give the +1 damage.
Yeah.
These 2 breaches over here give extra damage once they're completely opened, which is exciting. Oh.
Amplify Vision, which should
open our last breach up. Look at that. Everything's open. This is perfect.
And then
I can, I guess, destroy one of the sparks.
Yeah. Play both of those and get a charge and heal Jian a little bit.
Should I prep these 2 spells too?
Yes.
I'll put them in this side. Heal.
Yeah.
Poor Jian.
Yeah. Jian's getting the short end of the stick.
I know. Should we just
charge?
Do a charge.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, Katie was the one who started with like just one.
I know. Now they're all the way open.
Yeah.
That player activate during any player's main phase. That player may return up to 3 spells in their discard pile to their hand. That player may prep up to 2 spells to each of their open breaches this turn. How exciting. Okay.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeesh. That is not... Alright, here we go.
Insatiable Avarice. Suffer 2 damage. Place a gem from the least expensive gem supply pile into your hand. Destroy this. Gravehold suffers 2 damage. Look at the top card of your deck. You may destroy it. Destroy this. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Okay.
The order.
So either one.
Ow.
No, we're not going to destroy that.
I would not like to destroy that. Couldn't be a corruption.
Okay.
Oh, hey, look, there's no corruptions in her deck for the moment.
Okay, so here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
We don't have any Chaos Arcs or whatever, but we do have something else we can do. So let's use Jian's power.
Cast any player prep spell without discarding it. Are we using it on
Katie's
Katie?
Amplify Vision.
All right. Will that let us open Jian's more?
I believe so. Let's learn together.
It will.
Keep it going.
So I guess we'll prep a bunch of spells, huh?
Put the Amplify Vision in the center. I know conventional wisdom would suggest otherwise, but
does it
the hell
matter?
with conventional wisdom. When Amplify Vision is cast, it'll open that third breach. So, having that other fire or that spark in there will have it deal additional damage. It's 1 damage, but you know it's better than nothing. So
wise beyond your years.
Let's use that last gem to charge up. Alright, come on. Okay, good. I mean, could be better, but... Yeah! Conventional wisdom has no place within these walls.
Should we get her a Spectral Echo? She's only got 1.
I'm gonna say yes.
And she's got a lot of useless cards.
Right. Spectral Echo and Charge.
Yeah.
That sounded like a prayer. A prayer! A prayer in a public school! God has no place within these walls!
Oh, Simpsons. Alright,
It's true.
Spectral Echo. Charge. Did it.
Okay. Ouch.
Oh, gosh. Katie.
Katie's gonna have to
take
take
it.
it.
Sorry, girl.
Focus that third breach. Okay, Cauterizer. That's not great.
Oh, all of a sudden we have like a ton of minions. When did that happen?
Well, we are actively avoiding hitting the Corruptor. That Pain Sour, we have not been fighting at all.
Any player suffers 2 damage. A different player focuses a breach. Oh, yeah.
Okay, but that's
Do you think
still
we can
fine.
just power through and kill this guy? I feel like
Let's try and do that. Let's try and do it.
I feel like that's the situation. That's the best choice here.
Right.
Is just try to outrace him.
Yeah. It's a damage race now.
Yep. All right. I'm gonna. We could. I feel like we should heal. I know it's kind of fruitless, but also like.
You know what? That might be the last hit point. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Should we?
Let's go ahead and grab another Spectral Echo, I guess.
All right. That is the last one in there.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Right now, her ability won't really help us.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, good. Actually, maybe just take out that cauterizer.
Over here?
Yeah.
I think we should... No.
As much as I prefer to take out the mask guy, the cauterizer is gonna deal some serious damage.
I think we should use the focusing orb and either, like, I mean, we might be fine to just heal Gravehold, or we can focus that last breach.
I think...
Because that other thing is going to keep allowing us to focus the breaches.
You're actually right. So let's just go ahead and heal Gravehold, maybe? Just in case something horrible happens.
Yeah. Because, like, we've got the Amplify visions that are going to do it, too. So, I think, in theory, maybe we'll be okay.
Wait a second. Play all gems.
I'm doing it.
Return and discard. And then charge 3 times.
I did it!
And then use the same tactic we did before.
Oh, I see. So... oh, wait. Nope. This one.
Yes.
Look at that.
Boom. Okay. Ouch. Katie's gotta take it.
Yeah. Discard 2 cards in hand that cost 4 money each. Or more. Unleash twice. Gravehold suffered. That seems terrible.
Jane could actually do it.
Yeah. No! I didn't mean to do that. Discard the 2/4 spells?
Discard the
or the
2/4s.
spell 4 and then the... I said... Wait.
Here, click the evil card. There we go. Now discard.
I'm... Okay. It
Right,
just automatically...
now-
Okay, it's fine.
Right. Now put the Spectral Echo up there, and
I did
then
it.
play the gems. Gem is excitement.
Do a charge.
Yes.
I liked your gem reference of the holograms version.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yep.
punch
Pop
this
'em for
guy.
3.
Should I get rid of this?
Yeah, get rid of the gem.
Alright, let's get this out there.
Echo.
Alright, so this can
Maybe
only be
grab a-
used for a gem or a spell. So, I mean, we could just do...
Maybe grab a blasting staff.
Ooh, I like that idea.
We may not get a chance to use it, but I like having it in our back pocket. Although
Well, I watched
usually
him and how
keep
the
my
show was bad.
blasting
It was not bad, Balooey. I will fight you on that.
No. But we might be talking about the movie.
I don't know.
You know, the movie doesn't actually exist because, you know, God knows, you know, a Gem and the Holograms movie. It would be great, but then there's always the chance that they made a horrible one, which the existence of which I would disavow with my life. But the television series of Gem and the Holograms.
I don't know. I think the show is amazing. So that's just me. I feel like we've had this fight before, Balooey.
I'm willing to buy the so bad it's good, because 1980s.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of campy at sometimes, but I don't care. I love it. Wait, so we're just ending the turn, right? Because there's nothing else we can do?
Yes.
Okay,
yeah.
Perfect.
Despite that veritable rainbow of different types of mana that we have.
I know. We have all of them, but we can't use any of them. Pirate's gonna have a rampage. It's true. You know what also is good? The movie Rampage.
And once again, like, so bad it's good.
That's a fact, yeah. I'm gonna get rid of...
So let's get rid of that. Yeah.
Crystal or the Spark? I feel like the Crystal.
Because at this point...
Yeah, we're just trying to punch things.
Yeah.
I don't know if it matters where I put everything.
It does not. And, charge. Ouch.
Oh, God.
Jane's gotta take it.
Unleash twice. The player with the most prep spells discards their most expensive prep spell. Well, that's unfortunate.
That's fine. Let Katie take it.
Okay.
Katie, take it again.
Yeah, the comic wasn't for me. The newer one, if what you're talking about. I read a little bit of it. I didn't care for it. But I know a lot of people really liked it, so...
I liked it, but they really needed a more consistent artist, because some... Don't destroy anything.
Oh no, I already did! I fixed it.
Actually, it shouldn't be that big of a problem, but
I already
just do that and then just end the turn.
I did it.
Yes! Yes, that's it!
Are we doing it?
Do it!
We win!
Pow!
That's how you win.
Good night.
Achievement progress. Breach Mage Adept, 2 of 4. I assume that means that I've now beaten 2 of the 4 bosses that exist.
That's correct.
Perfect. Nailed it.
We win.
Yeah. Well,
but anyway, yeah.
I hate I mean, that's just a problem with comics in general, where they end up changing the artists and they change the writers and whatnot.
It's not just that, we're petulant because, oh man, I like this art. This art is better. It's like, no, there was one artist where, like, really they couldn't get anyone better.
Yeah. The Misfits weren't mustache twirling bad guys in the show, if you really watched it. Like, that's one reason why I liked the show. It was like a soap opera for kids.
Yeah. I saved. I thought that meant something to you. That was the ultimate soap opera.
That's true. Can we talk for a second about how Geico is just like, they just over time has just dominated the commercial field with just hilarious commercials. Like, they're just always hilarious.
That Mutombo blocking a shot, like that commercial was great. One of my favorites.
Yeah.
No, not in my house. Ho, 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 ho.
I'm pretty sure the Pinocchio one that's been re-airing with the, like, did you know Pinocchio was a bad motivational speaker? You have potential. And his nose grows.
Wow.
You have potential.
Wow.
Oh god. They're doing, like, sequels now to, like, their old commercials, which is just hilarious. When I was watching the Sci-Fi Marathon, it was playing a lot. So did you want to switch to Sentinels, or did you want to do another one of these?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. There's only one. There's only one game of. I can only handle one game of Aeon's End in a sitting, especially when,
Yeah.
Let's not, because like those Geico Gecko ones, those are not very inspired.
Yeah, well, I mean, the ones that are specifically Gecko-centric, I don't necessarily, they're not, like, as funny. But, like, yeah, they did the caveman one, which was funny, like, not cool, man.
I'll tell you what wasn't funny, when they tried to make a sitcom out of that.
Yeah, that was not, it's fine.
Thanks for dropping by, Dry Raptor.
Oh, bye, Triraptor. Thank you so much. Oh, I gotta switch the actual game. Hold on. Remind me to do that in the streaming thing.
Right.
Participant, create game. Where are you? Here you are. Found you. Here you go.
I was right here the whole time.
Join me in Administrative Assassin number 3. This thing. This is the thing I need. I figured it out. This is fine. Sentinels. Perfect. Done.
Not gonna lie, I don't really know who we are going to or ought to fight.
So
I know we fought the Aeon recently. We fought. Did we already do the achievement thing? I feel like we did, where we fought the 4 basic villains.
Yes, I believe I got that one. Where's my... View my achievements.
View them?
The hero we need. Defeat all core game villains. Yes, we did that on August 20th.
Yay!
We have not defeated them all on... Wait. We also defeated them on Advanced. The hero we deserve.
We did get that. Okay.
Yes. We have not defeated them on Challenge or Ultimate mode.
No, I don't think that's gonna be the thing that we do.
I'm fine with that.
We can fight Ambuscade, just, you know.
It's fine. Should we fight him on a higher difficulty?
Sure, why not?
Oh god. I don't know. I don't know where we should fight him.
On the beaches?
On the beaches?
Fight him in the harbor? Fight him in the, I don't remember exactly how the rest of that speech goes.
I don't know. We could go rough up the Marinarian Refuge. I can't say words.
Every time they see us coming.
They're like, no!
No, do you remember Halloween is Grinch Night, where, like, all of the Who start battening down the hatches?
Yep, 100%. That's what happens.
Let's just go fight him in, like, Insula Primalis.
Do you want to fight him with the dinosaurs? That seems like a good idea.
1, 2, 3, 4. Fight him in the land of dinosaurs.
That was a nice rhyme. You did a great job.
Let me just,
Oh, man.
That's super.
I know. I think you might have to hold it closer to the microphone because it cuts out a little bit sometimes.
Well, it always does.
We're gonna learn. We're gonna figure out because you figured the other one out.
Not really. I mean, you know, I'm still faking it.
Oh, well, you're doing a great job.
That's what she's. What...
Oh. What was I gonna say? Man, we were watching The Twilight Zone. What did he say? He was like, oh, what was the quote? I was like dead. It was a "that's what she said" moment, and I was like, this is amazing.
I don't remember.
Oh, dang it. I'm afraid to look it up on my computer because I don't want things to crash. I'll look it up on my phone. This is gonna be great. I gotta tell you guys, this is the great "that's what she said." I can tell you what episode it was from. It was from that A Game of Pool episode.
I think it was where Jesse Cardiff was talking about, like, oh, you're someone's just gonna take someone's gonna beat your record or something, and then Fats was like,
Oh, yeah, he's
you're
like,
not gonna get it done with your mouth.
Yeah, he's like, that's possible, isn't it? It's possible. Things change, records get higher, but you'll never get the job done with your mouth. Boom! That's what she said.
Oh snap!
I'm like, whoa.
Oh,
Twilight.
one of my friends was reading one of my NaNoWriMo projects, just, you know, whatever, and I was like, how far in are you? And it's like, that's what she said.
Yep, that was, yeah.
That's my parse! I don't know you!
Oh, golly. That's your parse. I get it. I see what you did there. That was a play on words if I ever heard one. Ooh, that worked really well.
Yeah.
Dover has a riff track now.
Yeah, no, I have 2 of them now. I have 2 noisemakers.
Did you ever end up taking it to work with you?
I did.
Did it go over well?
Oh, you better believe it.
It's called, like, what, pocket audience or portable audience or something
Instant
like that?
audience,
Instant
yes.
audience, that's the one. Oh, look at you. Gonna play some bird lady.
I'm gonna play the Harpio.
I see what you did there.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, this is fine. Everything's gonna be fine. What could go wrong, as they say.
I have found you, my prey. Your time runs short. Au revoir.
I see through you. Your weaknesses are all too visible. That was a terrible performance.
And
on
then
my part.
and then he does like the camouflage armor, and he like disappears. It's like, I see right through you. It's like, I now literally see right through you.
Alright, cards are revealed from the top of the villain deck until 3 device cards are revealed and put into play. All other revealed cards are shuffled back into the deck. At the end of the villain turn, Ambuscade deals the hero target with the highest hit points 3, projectile damage, advanced, reduced damage dealt to villain targets by 1. Ew. That seems bad. It's gonna be fine. Back of his cards are kind of fancy.
Yeah. One would expect that.
I don't know that I've ever noticed that before. Look at him hiding amongst the flora. The ancient dinosaur type flora. Not to grab. Ambuscade deals the hero target with the highest hit points, 2 melee damage, and 3 energy damage. Well, that's... I guess Comodora is gonna have to take it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, sucky as it is, we'll go with Comodora because Lifeline's got his own...
Yeah. At the end of the villain turn, Ambuscade deals the hero target with the most cards in play 2 projectile damage.
Stop hitting us!
I know, it's like... I was like, we should fight him on Advanced, because he's gonna be too easy. And that was him going like, oh, I'm easy, am I?
That's what she's... Wait.
Yeah. Sonic Mine. Whenever this card is destroyed, this card deals each hero target 2 sonic damage. Targets dealt damage this way cannot deal damage until the start. Oh, so that...
Basically,
don't...
let, what do you call it? Basically let, Lifeline deal with that.
I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna say Cannon Portal. That thing is... Cannon Portal is dealing... Or Way Anchor.
I was about to say, I would have... This Way Anchor. Now is as good a time as any.
Yeah.
And we're not going to get anything... It's going to probably be, like, terrible, but... Remember that one time I did this and, like, all the cards came out at the same time? Harness Anomaly. Wait, what?
Unfortunately, the only person with any cards in their discards is...
Oh. Shovel one card from a trash into its deck.
Snatch and grab.
Put the top card of that deck into play. Oh, that's unfortunate. Sorry. This did not work out literally at all. I honestly, like...
It didn't strike me as being a thing either, so...
Yeah, well, I guess now I know. I didn't think it could do that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the good news is that I'm going to put this Harness Anomaly. Get that out of my trash. You see, like, Sunday morning. Oh, good. I have 2 Brig Teleporters. I was worried. I'm going to get so confused and be like, because I play the Harpies so much when we play together, I'm going to be like, wait. Hey.
I'm thinking Enclave's tech.
Well, yeah. Ooh, Cosmic Immolation. I enjoy getting that early. Oh, good. At the end of your turn, put up to 5. Oh, this is the, like, of all the ones. What is this? This is not a great game so far, like, with card draws and whatnot.
Yeah, for card draws or for, like, anything. Like, we're taking damage, it's...
Yeah. I'm gonna let Comodora draw a card.
Yeah.
Do you want to move up to 5 cards under Infernal Detonator? No. Not this time. Ooh, Velociraptors. Remember when they ate Citizen Dawn that one time? Uh-oh.
I do.
They ate that mine, which is unfortunate.
Well, no, this is more or less what we wanted.
Oh, I see, because then, like, because at the start of the turn we can attack again kind of thing.
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. It's been so long since we played this game. It feels like. Probably shouldn't be fast-forwarding through all of that.
Well, no. All that matters is that he's getting a ton of cards out there and dealing us a ton of damage, and there's nothing we can do.
It's gonna be fine. We're totally gonna destroy him back.
Sucky as it is, Parse can't do anything because, you know.
Alright. It's gonna be fine. Okay, Harness Anomaly. Oh. I guess we're destroying these raptors. Well, I don't have to. Should I leave the raptors alone?
Maybe just leave the raptors
At the
alone
end of the
because
environment
they're
turn,
probably going to be
discard.
dealing more damage to his devices than we are.
Yeah. I feel like... At least I know I have a take time in the trash too if we need to get rid of something.
Also true.
Okay. Should I blow up this handgun situation?
Yeah. I knew I should have taken... Yeah, I should have taken Stuntman instead of
Yeah, well, it's that same thing when that played that one time where, because she's got that like ping damage and he's got the -1, reduction. So
here,
it'll be all right.
Get back to use of power.
Yeah, it'll be okay. She's got plenty of cards that let her destroy stuff too. Alright. Hold on. Alien Arcana. The first time an ongoing card other than this one enters Lifeline's play area each turn, draw a card. At the end of your turn, Lifeline deals 1 target, 1 infernal damage. Oh, well, I should play that. What's wrong with me? Cosmic Immolation makes me so happy, but also is very dangerous with the amount of damage we've been taking. Harrow is also a great option, but would be better... if I had like, it sucks because like even if I buff him, like he'll have to take more damage. So it would be nice if he had something to heal. Nope. First time when you would draw a card each turn, you may use a power instead. Okay, well that's not good. We're gonna play Alien Arcana. And I guess I'm just gonna keep drawing cards because I don't have a lot of options. Yes, I would like to put this Haunting Memories under there, and I would like to put this... what did I say? No. Destroy up to 3 ongoing cards. Lifeline deals 1 target exit. We'll skip. First time an ongoing card other than the center's lifeline played. Alright. Oh, I don't think it's gonna matter. Yeah. I don't want to hit the... it's fine. We tried. I can give Lifeline that figurehead, which would help. But then he'll be doing more damage to himself. So I just don't know. So can we not hit Ambuscade yet for some reason? Or
we can actually, but
we're just hitting... he's just got a lot of crap out there that's hurting us.
Yeah.
Okay. I wish we had Legacy, because that would mitigate the -1 damage to villain targets.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get Harpy, that figurehead.
Yeah.
'Cause that will help her.
Sure.
Okay, I have to discard for the cannon portal.
Brig teleporter.
I said buy Brig teleporter. All right.
I mean, technically, the Brig teleporter deals 1 irreducible damage, but
that's true.
With 1, so technically, if you could get that gun out there, that would be better, because it would deal multiple things 1 damage, but I would say Harnessed Anomaly first.
Yeah, well, I was gonna skip it because... Yeah, I guess. Does somebody have something they want shuffled back into their deck specifically?
Parse will take that, what do you call it, shot?
Well, but I can use Comodora's power to put that back, too. You know what I mean?
Whatever you'd like to do.
Well, it's like, if it's something you definitely want back, like, right now, I should use her power. But if it's something you're like, I would like that back in their deck, but I don't have really an opinion about it.
Lifeline, maybe Lifeline can take...
Wait, but then it's going to play the card off the top of that deck, too. So... Right. It has to be someone we trust what's coming out of the deck, and I don't trust Lifeline. I guess it has to be Comodora that does it.
Okay. So either Lifeline could get that thing that lets him search his deck for more tech, or Parse could take that impossible shot back.
Yeah. Well, but that's for her power. I can do that at the end of the turn.
Okay. So,
it's
one
fine.
or the other, man.
I'm gonna do this just because I like knowing that there's a take time available to get if we need it for some reason.
Sure.
Oh, play a card. Figurehead off to...
Well, at the end of the turn.
What does this do again? Move 1 card from a trash to the bottom of that card's deck. Then move 1 card from different... Okay, I'm just going to use power. Okay, so what does Parse want?
That impossible shot.
Done. Consider it done. Ooh, chronological sweet spot. Hate that. I don't know why I hate that card so much. Oh gosh. Reactive plating.
Hit the reactive plating.
Oh yeah, definitely, 100%. Okay, I'm giving this to Harpy. Merry birthday, bird lady.
Oh, come on, man. Okay, wait a second. I think... Here, skip back to use the power. I think I screwed something up. Okay.
I love the swoopy design behind her name. You don't really notice it on like her card because it's such a light color.
Well, I guess. Dang.
Okay. I hate to like take damage like this, but also I feel like we gotta... Yes, please.
Oh yeah, you could get rid of that reactive plating.
Doing it. And then I'm gonna punch this turret. And then I'm gonna punch you finally in your face, mister.
We have damaged Ambuscade.
I know, right? He's gonna get the card that lets him heal like immediately.
Oh yeah, yeah. Stim pack.
Right. Okay, draw a card. Hey, I love that. Perfect.
It's that thing we like.
And I'm gonna have Commodore draw a card.
Sure.
Timeless Treasure. Oh, that's actually probably good because then we can have everybody draw cards. Do you want to move up to 5 cards under the? No. Well, good.
Hit the pterodactyl thief, I guess. He had it coming.
Yeah, look at poor expatriate. Alright, what does this do? At the start of the environment turn, destroy all equipment cards.
Okay, wait, what? At the start of the environment turn, destroy all equipment cards. Put cards destroyed that way beneath this card. Then this card deals each hero target X sonic damage where X... Okay, wow. I would have put way more of a priority on this guy if I'd have realized.
I know, we should have been reading this the whole time. The end. Well, this is what happens when you don't read the cards, everyone.
Well, okay.
That sucks.
Okay, well...
This is what happens when you underestimate dinosaurs. When this card enters play, each hero may destroy one of their ongoing cards. Deal any hero that destroys an ongoing card 2 toxic damage. Deal any hero that does not destroy an ongoing card 4 toxic damage. I'm like, why would I? Oh. Okay. Should have watched Reading Rainbow more. I watched Reading Rainbow a lot. Listen, we just made choices to not read things. I don't think...
Oh, Alien Arcana is what Lifeline has.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really doing much.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's better than taking 4 damage, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess you have to click it.
Yeah. Alright, well, this...
Yeah, it sucks because, like, we could have dealt with that, like, easily. So that was, like, an unnecessary, like, oh, good. I don't like that thing.
Yeah, this is actually pretty bad.
This is gonna be fine. And by that I mean it's not gonna be fine. Oh, I was so overconfident by saying we should play him on Advanced. But I think it's
Same.
a lot of our draws were not great. I feel like Parse hasn't really been able to do much at all.
No, she has not.
Okay, there's, like, not a lot of great options.
Maybe just throw Paradise Figurehead out there again and, you know...
Hand it off. Yeah, I guess
Hand it
that's
off.
the best option. This fight is not going the way I thought it was going to go either, Balooey. 100% not. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know how much longer we're gonna survive. So, this is fine. Here you go, Harpy. Have another figurehead. Ambuscade does not like being taken for granted, I guess, is the situation. All right.
Well, unfortunately, that rocket launcher is gonna... Well, you may as well throw Terminarch's casing out there, because the only way he's gonna survive next turn, possibly.
Yeah, I was thinking about just, like...
Blaze of Glory?
Yeah, I was like, maybe I could just Harrow or, I don't know, something. Hold on. Okay, I don't have 3 ongoing cards to destroy. Oh. You know what? Casing it is. We're gonna, listen, this is gonna be, we're gonna try. We're gonna try our best. Comodora. I wish, like, she would get one of her good cards, but she's probably gonna die before this matters. Heal! Heal!
Not that it matters. I think the, what do you call it, the Raptors are just gonna kill him.
Oh, the enraged T-Rex is here too.
Oh, goody!
Sorry, girl.
Now the rocket launcher kills...
Deals each hero 3 damage. Okay. Okay.
Way to be useless, Parse.
Like I said, we just sort of had really crummy draw.
Look. One card that damage dealt by heroes is Irreducible, and Impossible Shot, which does irreducible damage.
Okay. One player may play a card, one hero may use a power. Reveal the bottom card of a deck. You may discard it or put it into play.
Here, let Parse play a card, I guess.
Okay. Have at it, girl. I think part of it too was that if we had not ignored that pterodactyl, that would have saved us a lot of hurt.
Yeah,
so that was just sort of our fault for not paying attention to that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter because something is going to hit that sonic mine and it's going to kill us. So. Basically, do whatever.
I'm gonna. Give me something good.
Nope. The only thing less useless, the only thing more useless than the Infernal Detonator.
You're right. Destroy all cards out of this card. Lifeline deals X target 2 illusion. Okay, well, good. Draw a card. Here you go, Parse. Have a card. Heal! Increase all damage dealt by 1. Where was this earlier? Those dinosaurs just causing all kinds of problems. There it is.
Alright. Yep.
Harpy's, like, death, look at that. That's really cool.
Yeah,
I like her death portrait a lot, actually. Not that I want to see it.
New game.
New game. You want to just try again?
No. We're doing something different this time. Same thing, though. Same villain.
I feel like it actually would have been fine if we did. Like I said, I think we would have lasted longer if, again, that pterodactyl thing was an issue. I'm staying the same. Oh, alright. Well,
Legacy at the front.
Okay, I was like, all three of these characters are characters you've told me to put at the front before.
Legacy at the front and Stuntman right behind him. I know it throws off our,
Ruined. I'm just onwarding.
Blah, 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 La French! Something liberty, something justice, go!
Why does he get to play all his cards again?
It doesn't matter. He's just gonna... Yeah. Sure, go ahead. Play your entire deck, man. I don't give a crap.
Ambuscade deals the hero with the most cards in play to projectile damage. Anybody but... Okay. I was like, anybody but Lifeline, please. Thank you. This is a little bit of a speed game, because we're running a little short on time.
Yeah, a little bit.
That's okay. We're gonna win. Listen. You may have defeated us, but you'll never see this child again. Wait.
Savvy?
That was the wrong.
Savvy?
I'm sorry. That was the wrong,
Alright.
No, I was channeling Hordak. Sorry.
Yeah, the good Hordak, not the crummy modern version of Hordak.
Okay. I gave you back whatever you played as Legacy. I don't know what that was.
That's fantastic.
Have it back.
Okay, wait a second. Is this advanced?
Yeah. Was I not supposed to put him on advanced again?
Okay, wait a second. For some reason...
I clicked it.
I thought... Yeah, it looks like it, but I thought it was, like... All damage dealt to villain targets is reduced by 1. Like, I thought that was a thing.
He's invisible.
Okay, when he's invisible, it's different. Okay. I got confused for a minute.
That's okay. I didn't know either. Hi, Sylvia. Welcome. Welcome to this
Hey, Sylvia.
train
Welcome
wreck.
to number 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Lifeline deals himself and each non-hero target 2 energy damage.
Play that. Because those Sonic Mines are going to be an issue, but better they be an issue
and also
at the end of our rotation.
and also, like you said, like, everything's not reduced with their damage right now.
Right.
So, this is awful,
it's gonna sting a little bit.
Well, I could also play Harrow, which would only... I could ignore the mines.
Okay, no, you're gonna want to hit the mines, but don't save the mines for last. Hit everything else first.
I always save the mines for last.
That's a real popular song. Who wants to hear of it 50 times more? Okay, unfortunately, I think it's only gonna hit one of the mines before the bad stuff happens. So yeah, unfortunately, who knows? Maybe the Raptors will come back and just draw a card.
Yeah. I'm so sorry, Balooey.
No, she's not. She's not sorry.
If it makes you feel better, and we'll probably not at all. I've had the Witcher spare a coin for the Witcher song in my head for like a month. So there's that.
Don Witchman.
Comodora, have a card. Oh, running around. Where were you the other game? The end.
Yes. Good. The Raptors did show up again and did exactly what I was hoping they would do.
They ate the mine.
Right.
We've got a raptor problem on this island.
Yes, I admit we got a raptor problem.
Aw, so that was a really good song.
Yeah. No more playing half your deck, moron.
So, oh my gosh. Sorry we're doing a little bit of a speed run situation. We're running a little short on time, and I'm anxious to destroy this fellow just because he wrecked us a second ago. I like the dinosaurs behind Stuntman here.
Actually, come to think of it,
They're like eyeing him up.
Let me use a power again. I'm gonna take that turret down a little bit more. I think you could finish off one of those turrets.
Of course I could.
You're also Timeless Trish. Do whatever you like. She's your character. I don't care.
I don't know. I don't really have cards to be putting equipment out there right now if I can avoid it.
Right.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a waste, but
hey, it's only 1 damage worth of waste, and that's fine. We can afford that.
Yeah. Does anybody have anything in their trash they want back?
I don't think so.
I'll take back my flintlock and cutlass. I can always stab and shoot stuff, you know. Hey, Harness Anomaly, I love that card. Okay. Oh, you guys, I'm so sorry. Very tired. I don't want a Harrow because it's...
Toss that cryptic alignment out there.
Yeah. Discard a card. If you do, Lifeline deals when target X energy damage while X equals the number of ongoing cards in the play area. I mean, I guess it's some form of damage.
You don't even have to use it right now. You just get it out there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... Cosmic Immolation, I love that card. Comodora, have more cards. Red hot river of lava.
Don't step on the white ones. Hot lava.
Gosh. Again, I was watching Lord of the Rings, and they're all like, they're laying there on that rock at the end, and just the lava's around them. It's like, were they just like laying there going, well, this is the end. We're gonna die on this rock surrounded by lava.
This is our life now, all 5 minutes of it.
Yeah. We were discussing, I don't know if I talked to you about this, but like, I'm sure you've seen it. It's been going around where it's like, name a movie and then you can keep one actor and replace the rest of them with Muppets, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, I think with something like Lord of the Rings or certain movies, like, you couldn't replace all of them with Muppets. Like, you'd have to keep more than one actor. But I was just like, can you imagine if, like, Sam Eagle is in there and he's just, like, constantly like, oh, I have to come save you again. Like,
for some reason, I imagine Sam Eagle is like, Why can't I remember his name? The elf guy.
Yeah,
the one played by Agent Smith.
Well, Elrond.
That's the one.
Yeah.
In Spanish, El Rond is the Rond.
I just think it would be fun. And we were talking, we were like, Janice could play Galadriel, because that would be funny. So, like, here's some light from a star. Alright,
now you got me wondering.
Fun fact, it's my turn. I've made a mistake. Legacy, here you go. Oh, sorry. That's not necessarily something you probably wanted to play. Oh, well. I would like to play a card. I said I'm gonna do it exactly, literally what I did last time. I also think it would be funny if Piggy played, like, Arwen and Aeon. He's like, Piggy, I thought you were playing Aeon. Or, Piggy, I thought you were already playing Arwen. And I'm playing Aeon. Like, oh, be funny. Mostly because I imagine Piggy at that scene with the Witch King. I am no man. She just like headbutts him.
You paint a vivid picture.
Thank you. Also, I have 2 run agrounds. Why do I need that many? Spoiler alert, I don't. Oh, man. Oh, hey, it's my turn again.
Yes.
Okay. Fortune favors the bold. Oh god, I'm gonna die so fast. What do we have to do? Discard?
Yeah, each of us discards the top 3 cards of our deck, and that's fine because, you know, unlimited resources.
Oh, the pterodactyl thief! Let's get rid of that thing. Yeah, the Muppets. I would love to see a Muppet version of Lord of the Rings. I don't know why they don't just have the Muppets keep making classic literature movies. Well, I probably know why.
I just imagine the pterodactyl like, and like starts coming down, and then all of a sudden just Ambuscade and then Stuntman just like blends out from the brush.
Yeah.
It's like, not this time. Grabs him around the neck and pulls him into nothingness.
Oh, that was delightful. Look at you. You handled that problem before it even had a chance to be a problem.
Horse eaten.
Oh, gosh. Oh, thank goodness. I thought it literally was like, oh no, please tell me it's not Lifeline. That's a problem.
Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit.
Oh, this is really gonna hurt. Lifeline.
Okay.
Ouch.
Alright, time to...
Ouch. Lifeline's not gonna survive with that cosmic immolation out there. I love, like, any and all versions of A Christmas Carol. I actually... Oh, that reminds me. I have to watch the one that Tim Curry's in. It's an animated version that he's voicing. Also, fun fact, Tim Curry reads the audiobook version, or an audiobook version of A Christmas Carol, which is on point, as one would expect from Mr. Curry. But also... Come on, Ambuscade. It is 100% like one of the better... the Muppet one is one of the really, really better ones. Really better. I can't... Why are words hard? But I definitely... Michael Caine is just so good. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's like, how good were the last few Muppet movies, really? Well, let's also...
Actually, I really liked, I enjoyed the last one they did. I can't think of what it was called, unfortunately. They were okay. They just weren't like what they used to be. But they're doing commercials now, so, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Should I Timeless Treasure because people can draw cards? Like, what would... I mean...
Maybe.
Because if I hit Ambuscade, which I could, it'll only do 2 damage, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what's going to be more beneficial.
Yeah, hell with it. Timeless Treasure, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, Comodora has to draw a card, because...
let Parse and,
Okay, Parse... I would probably not draw one for Lifeline, because he's probably gonna die.
Stuntman, maybe?
Okay.
Oh, come on, Stuntman! Jesus Christ, man! Alright, so this is going...
I liked Muppets Tonight. I liked Muppets Tonight. I liked whatever that was called, the new one, the one that was like The Office, that they had that was on. There's not... Obviously, like most of like the classic type Muppet stuff. The only there were things about the Muppets, the new one, the first Disney one, that I didn't care for. I didn't like that they made that Walter guy, like the Walter character, like the center of the story. But like I enjoyed it for what it was. I did not like... I guess I can't really say it, but I didn't really care for what I did see of the Muppet Wizard of Oz. I didn't... The second one of what Disney did was okay, but I don't know. It wasn't great. I did like, if anybody has seen it, A Very Merry Muppet Christmas or whatever, that's like It's a Wonderful Life. But, yeah. I liked that a lot. Okay, At the start of your turn, you may destroy this card if you know. I feel like I have to destroy it or he's just gonna die.
I agree.
I don't want to, though, but I love that card so much.
Maybe put Matter Manipulator out there just for the purpose of buffing Cryptic Alignment a bit.
Yeah. I wish they would continue it too, Bluey. I don't know, like, people were just, they didn't like it. I feel like people forgot that the Muppets originally were not, like, specifically meant for children, and so having them in those, like, more adult situations was, like, very off-putting.
Have you ever seen those Wilkins coffee commercials? Those were messed up.
Discard a card if you do Lifeline. Deal this one target. No, I see it. Okay. Yeah, get out there. We're just gonna draw. But, like, No. Actually.
What, like?
Maybe. Can't, what is, hold on.
Did you say butt-like?
I will punch you somehow.
I'm aware.
No. Oh, hallelujah. It's come just in time to not save my life.
Huzzah!
But I was gonna say, but like that Muppets office show. I think it was just called The Muppets, wasn't it? Gave us that Swedish Chef moments where she's like, "Does everyone go out after the show?" And he's like, he like he's like just slowly like sinks down behind the table so he doesn't have to answer. Oh hey, I remember this thing. I hate this thing. Muppet Babies was not a horrible show. It was an amazing show. 100%. I feel like
Lifeline could probably stand to destroy Mad Manipulator.
Yeah. What do I even have out? Yeah. This is like not helping me at all for some reason. Legacy just gonna take it all? Alright.
He's not gonna care. Yeah, this is where things suck.
It's not even Ambuscade that's getting us, it's the environment. This is funny. Like, holy moly. Alright.
Come on, man!
Just let Comodora die. Legacy is more helpful than... I love her, but she's not being very helpful. Legacy, look at you.
I wish she had that legacy ring, but no.
I know. Ambuscade's like just this is his year, I guess. 2020 for Ambuscade. Okay.
Ditch a run aground, for God's sake.
I probably should have dished rudder in the time stream. That thing is the least helpful. Harness anomaly first. Does Legacy want this, maybe?
No, give it to Ambuscade. Or give it to, not Ambuscade, Stuntman.
Okay. No. What do you want? This you want shuffled in? Okay.
Good.
Perfect. I assume. Play
Yes.
card. Okay, I can. I mean, I can Flintlock and Cutlass. It's only going to do 2 damage, though, but it's something.
Yeah.
Should I try to get rid of the launcher? Oh, actually, I can... I forgot that Legacy's... Okay, so
Yeah,
it'll do
Legacy's
4
buffing
damage.
us.
Should I Launcher or Ambuscade? Oh, the launcher's bad.
Yeah, the launcher.
Let's do this. Because that's going to do everybody 3 damage. Okay. Man, both of these games and Comodora did not get her freaking, what do you call it? Wheel. Concorda. Can't even think of it. Can't think of the helm's name. The end.
Terminar's casing.
Yeah.
It's his only chance.
I know, right? Cryptic alignment. Discard a card if you do.
Actually, use his base power and see if Stuntman can draw a card.
Sure.
Maybe I should have done the same thing with
Regain a hit point! Oh, that looks like a problem.
Damn it! Ah, sorry.
At the start of the environment turn, deal each target 7 fire damage. Oh, that's gonna be a problem.
Wait a minute. When the hell did I draw this?
Oh yeah, a little bit ago.
I wasn't even paying attention.
I think that was one of the ones that I got, that you got from like Timeless Treasure or something like that. The whole time. Ambuscade hitting on, or Stuntman hitting on himself is what's happening right now.
It's true.
Okay, Oh, I gotta discard. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Veteran Time Stream. Wait. At the start of the environment turn, when this environment turn, a player may skip the rest of their turn to destroy this card.
Maybe
yeah.
do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not all take 7 damage.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks with not being able to have the card draws and stuff like that, but yeah, it's fine. No, we just destroyed the volcano completely. The end. Whew. Ambuscade brought his A game tonight.
That's why I should have brought him instead of the Harpy.
Well, you brought him this time. Parse is, like, making up for lost time from last game.
Yeah, for real.
Okay, what do I got?
Will it be enough?
Will it be enough? This is the question.
Enclave's tech, I'm gonna say. Hope he can draw that axe.
On my ox. Yeah. Play 2 cards or draw 3 cards.
It's the dealing himself 2 damage thing that I don't like.
Oh, yeah, right, because he would, because of Legacy.
Yeah.
Well, no, when the Terminar's casing would mitigate that, it would
still be dealing 2.
Okay, get out there.
Yes! Yes! That was what we're looking for.
Perfect. I'm gonna hit him with this thing.
Take a swing.
Lifeline deals 1 target 2 melee damage and 1 fire damage. If that damage destroys a target, Lifeline deals each villain target... whatever. Doesn't matter. The point is, I'm gonna hit him with this thing.
Heal.
No.
Okay.
I mean, I agree with you that healing is the smart choice, but, like, also... I'm kind of, like, throwing all in with damage right now.
That's it. That's it. We got this.
Ah. This is a hard one fight. Legacy punching him for the win. Oh,
no.
God. Did you skip your power phase?
I did.
You didn't even want to use Galvanize?
No.
Alright.
Killing me won't bring her back. That is a shame.
Oh, golly. That was painful.
Handelabra does not condone suicide.
No, nobody does. Oh my gosh. GG! Thank you! Thank you guys. Thank you, friends. That was rough. But we did it. Listen, we won Aeon's End, and then we lost Sentinels, but then we... First try.
Well, first try with this group.
Balooey.
First try with this group of characters.
First try. Yes! Dover, it was the first try. There's no video proof that there was another attempt.
Oh boy. That was a grand old time.
It was. Well, we should probably wrap this up because I know it's late
yeah,
for
it's past
both
time.
of them. I know, it's past time. Well, we also start late because I have to eat usually. But,
yeah, and I did insist on a rematch.
Well,
because that first one was... We got hosed, Tommy.
I was fine with that too, like... But I know you're also not feeling 100% either, so...
Yeah.
Can get this... You've been on deck with Pirates Abbey Over. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Come back Saturdays at 8 p.m. for more shenanigans.
If you want more exciting Handelabra programming, tune into this channel on Tuesdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, where you'll see Handelabra live. Join game developers John and sometimes Jeremy for Sentinels, One Deck Dungeon, Aeon's End, and more, including updates about their newest title, Spirit Island, I think.
Okay, so normally Fridays at 7 p.m. is Dolphins Dive, but I feel like he moved...
I think he's Thursday now.
To Thursday, yes. I believe for the spring or whatever, I think he's back on Thursdays. So don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure he's Thursdays at 7 p.m. again. You know what? I'm not entirely sure, but I think he is on Thursdays.
I distinctly saw on Thursday he was playing, so I think that's probably the new hotness.
Yeah, I don't know, and I think he's still at 7 p.m. Anyway, the point is, Loot Dolphin, Dolphin's Dive. You should go check him out because he's a delightful dolphin. He is the nicest of all the dolphins.
He does strategery.
He does the strategery. Yes, diving deep
into That's what she said.
Yeah.
So Sunday nights, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, Zach from Another Letdown Media hosts Tales from the Archive, show in which he uses Sentinels of the Multiverse to tell Sentinels of the Multiverse stories.
If you'd like to see more of me, Pirate Savvy, you can find me on my channel, twitch.tv/PirateSavvy. You can otherwise find me on Twitter at twitter.com/PirateSavvy. My schedule has been sort of non-existent as of late, and I normally stream on Friday nights, but it's through a long series of stories. I don't know if it's going to continue to be a thing that I can do, so I'm going to be probably playing around with different times and stuff. So, like, the best I can tell you is just follow me and make sure you have notifications turned on, and it should send you an email when I go live. I don't know, and keep an eye on my panels, because if I know in advance I'll be able to stream, I'll try to put it in there. But I need to find a schedule that works for me that's not going to, like, you know, wear me out or cause problems for me. So anyway, but yeah, so there you are.
Sentinels of the Multiverse was created by Greater Than Games and adapted to the digital version by Handelabra. If you're looking to pick up the super fun game for yourself, Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam, and as always, good old analog cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com.
Yeah, so thank you guys for coming out. We should be here next week. I know Dover mentioned he's got his eye situation, so I don't know. We may have to cancel at some point. Just
some compromises may need to be made.
Yeah, until this can.
Depending on my health, but
yeah. So just be aware.
See what happens.
If something I mean, I can potentially do stream, you know, with just you chatting in the background if you're, you know, not feeling up to streaming, or we can talk about this later, but yeah, like, or we can just cancel completely. Like, I told Dover, like, you know, obviously he needs to take care of health should always come first. Exactly. So just, you know, yes, we're supposed to be on Saturdays, but because of the situation, obviously we're gonna potentially have to make some adjustments based on that. So
it is an unfortunate reality that I am gonna have to live with.
Yeah.
But real quick, before we wrap up for good and all, I forgot to mention this. Remember that cookie I was eating before?
I do. I'm jealous of said cookie.
The thing is, we have been forever trying to figure out ways to keep the cookies from getting hard and crunchy, because we all prefer soft cookies in this house. Yeah. And just as an experiment, Mama Pirate, she decided to take some of the cookies and, you know how dirty it makes me feel to say this, put them in the freezer and see if that would preserve them at all. And so she took the cookies out of the freezer today, and I tried them, and they actually maintained some of their softness. So
wow.
I am gonna have to just choke it back. I gotta suck it up. I gotta be a man about this. I've been outmaneuvered.
Who knew?
Right.
Anybody
gotta be a man about this. Gotta accept it. Freezing the cookies actually preserved the softness and made them good.
Our wonderful. I feel like we need to context this just a little bit. Our wonderful Papa Pirate likes to. They have a freezer, and he likes to freeze everything.
No, you don't understand, bro. It was like we had coupons. It's like, hey, we get 2 for 1 Big Macs, and then it's like, well, we could always freeze the one if we. I'm like, no, we are not freezing fast food. I will die on this hill if I have to.
Right. It's like they gotta draw the line somewhere, right?
Right, you gotta draw an effing line in the sand, dude.
Oh, they get free muffins and stuff from from the store, and we'll just be like, we'll just freeze them, and there's like 50 muffins in the freezer.
If you come to our house, you gotta be careful, man. You might end up frozen.
You and everyone you love.
Yes. That's why we can't have pets in the house.
Oh, but the point is, I guess freezing cookies is good. Is the moral of the story?
I mean, it worked the first time.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I'm pleased that the cookie, frozen cookie, worked out for you.
But yeah, we hope you've enjoyed the show.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out and for as we suffered through this ambuscade fight.
We didn't suffer through the first one. He got to suffer through the rest of it.
That's true. Well, we all suffered a little. Just kidding.
Yeah, look.
I know. So, we'll figure out what we're gonna do next week. Hopefully everything will be fine, and we'll see you at probably a little after 8. Just again to explain, like, I pretty much jump on right after work, so it's difficult. Like, there's always like some small technical error that slows me up a little bit, and then I don't have like that 5 minutes to just shove some food in my face. So that's kind of what happens is I just want to take a minute to eat or whatever. So everybody hurts. I'm so sorry that I did that to you just now, but here we are. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. And we'll see you again. It is always a pleasure. It's nice of you guys to come hang out with us, and I hope that you enjoy I assume you enjoy your time here, or you wouldn't come back. But we really appreciate you guys a lot. So have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is by you. And again, I'm gonna put up my thanks for watching screen, but remember it's not accurate because I did not update Dolphin's time yet. But thank you guys so much, and we'll see you again next week, hopefully. Good night, everybody.
Peace out.